Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA could be working on this larger wave 2 after the price reacted to our resistance area, which was basically defined here between 34 cents and 36.5 cents. Communication in the previous videos was that we're watching for lower prices, either in a shallow, would have been a B wave in a diagonal or in a deeper wave 2. I think it's now getting quite clear that we are working on a deeper wave 2, and it would have required a break above 36.6 cents to suggest a direct breakout to the upside. Now, as you can clearly see, we're not even close to 36.6 cents. In fact, however, the resistance area did its job and it stopped the price from going higher, and we are now breaking below the upper support, and it seems as if we are on our way to the lower support region, which is defined between 29 cents and 31.3 cents. Looking at the microstructure here, you can see that we have an initial A wave down after wave 1 possibly topped on the 11th of August. We had an A wave down, a B wave rally, and then the C wave to the downside. A, B, C. The C wave should take us into the lower support region, and it seems like as I said, we are like in the heart of the third wave breakdown. So the third wave is typically the strongest wave, you could say, in a cycle. And you see that here, it's like vertical, right? It's going down rapidly. So that kind of makes sense. If the B wave topped here on Wednesday at around 34.5 cents, we had a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a third wave down, which might need another 4-5 pattern as well. I mean, let me just put that onto the chart. I mean, I'm not, a huge fan of doing these micro counts because they are kind of, messy. And sometimes you can't recognize the waves so well on these smaller degrees and time frames. But it really looks as if we are in the midst of a third wave down. And as you can see, even the third wave should be a 5-wave move. So this is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be how I see this right now. This can change, of course, but this is sort of how I see it right now, which means it might need another 4-5 pattern in wave 3, and then another 4-5 pattern to wrap everything up, maybe in the area around, and we can measure that. Taking the length of the A wave down, and we go to the high of the B wave, and the 100% extension here at 31.6 cents would be the first level, but that doesn't seem to be enough to fulfill this entire structure. So might be that we are talking about the 1.236 extension next, which is 30.9 cents, then 30.5 cents as next support levels. So they're just additional levels to watch. I leave them on the chart. As silver and gold members, you can access our live charts as well. Then you can integrate that into your own trading view. But this is sort of how I see the market right now. What would be a signal that we are moving higher? What would be the signal that we need to see to get an indication that maybe the market is taking a different route? Maybe the market is going the other way. What would be that signal? It would be a break above the last high at 34 cents. This would invalidate the structure to the downside. Actually, already a break into the wave 1 price region here. So that's actually the earliest signal that we might go the other way, and that's at 33.1 cents. It's important to know about these levels because they tell you when probabilities start to shift. So that means for now, in the short term, we're looking for a little bit lower prices. Seems like we're in the midst of the C wave to the downside, but bear in mind there is some structural support likely to be found here around 31.7 cents. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.